Mic check 1 2 1 2. What is up, people? Welcome to the evening stream, powered by the lovely guys from German Poker Days. We're gonna be playing the European Poker Days Kings Qualifier once again. The leaderboard for April is over, so if you have seen it on Instagram, we had a lucky winner who won the WSOP package. And all the other prizes have been given out as well. So back it is to the regular Kings Live packages. So if you have witnessed this in the last couple of weeks, the way this runs, it's a $10 buy-in tournament, and the top two get a live event package for the Kings Casino in Czech Republic. And so far, guys, only 4 people have entered this tournament. So good evening, De Weltraad. Good evening. So yeah, insane value right now. $40 are collected, and we have a guaranteed prize pool of 500. So if you want to join this, I'm gonna post the link as usual and pin it. Join. The late track runs for 2 hours, but I think if no one joins, this tournament will be over quicker. So feel free to check it out. I'm gonna post the link in both streams. Let me pin it. So if you wanna find out how to enter this, you can still enter this tourney today. Couple of people in. What is up, guys? Welcome. So yeah, it's only 4 of us right now, so this might be over soon. But yeah, spent the whole day traveling basically, so I'm pretty tired, but did not want to miss the opportunity to grab a live package. As you guys know, I definitely want to play at least a couple of live events this year. Still not sure if I can make it to Vegas in summer, but I'm definitely going to be playing some live events here in Europe. And one of them will be the German Poker Days live series in the Kings Casino in the Czech Republic. So yeah, let's see if we can win another package. Then I can play 2 series. That would be even nicer. So yeah, hello to everyone. Hope you're doing well. I see my face is like, I got some sun today. Spent the whole day with the lovely people of German Poker Days, actually. So I went and visited them, and we have some cool stuff planned together. So there's gonna be some interesting stuff coming up. So stay tuned for that. I'm actually gonna be Shahid from India. What is up? Welcome. Man, I don't think I have ever... Don't know if I have ever had viewers from India. I'm not sure. The good thing about this tourney is I have all the time in the world to chat with you guys, so feel free to say hello. Fire away if you have any questions. Hope everyone is having a lovely evening so far, wherever you are from. I don't know if it's evening where you are, but it is evening here in Hamburg, Germany. So yeah, welcome. I'm gonna switch the lobby here so I can keep an eye on that. So Nick, what is up? Yeah, check out the Discord, guys. If you have not joined the Discord, feel free to do so. So we're just waiting for the tourney to start. It's gonna start in 1 minute. Nick, what's good? So tomorrow there will be a stream a bit later than usual because I am actually recording the next episode of the Punts and Pints podcast with a secret guest that I will probably reveal tomorrow. And then there's gonna be the regular Russian Cash Friday stream, as per usual. So if you want to see cash games, you gotta tune in tomorrow. Today we're just playing this event. So yeah, what else is new? Returned from my vacation, but I think I mentioned that in the last stream. It's only 4 people, guys. That's crazy. And I think like some of them are always entering this tourney but missing out on it due to sit out. So let's see. Start the first hand. King 9 we're definitely opening. So I know like a couple of weeks ago I played this tourney and we had 3 people in the tourney, I think. And 2 of them were sitting out, so we were basically free rolling until some other guys joined. Usually a couple of people tune in and join this tourney in the first like 30 minutes. The late reg runs for 2 hours. So yeah, let's see if you want to tune in. Again, it's I am not playing many tourneys, but Thursday is definitely one of my tourney days. So for the next cash game session, you have to tune in tomorrow if you're interested in that. And in the meantime, let's win a light package here. See how it goes. I woke up at like 5 a.m. today. And then traveled by train for I think 5 hours both ways. It was crazy. All right, I think these guys are just sitting out. So we might just, yep. Look at this. We're just gonna win the blinds here. Do you see this? They're automatically folding. I'm just winning pot by pot by pot. This will be the easiest tourney win if no one enters. If you want to enter this, you should hurry. I'm getting good hands here too. Check out the pinned link. This stream is sponsored by the German Poker Days people. So the European Poker Days Kings Qualifier runs Sunday through Thursday. So if you wanna join this and grab yourself a live event package, they cover the buy-in for the main event of the series. They cover the hotel. The only thing you need to do is get to the King's Casino in the Czech Republic, and that's basically it. So pretty easy, pretty good deal. And like the overlay right now is 460 bucks. And these guys are just sitting out, so I'm just gonna keep blinding them down, I assume, until someone joins who wants to actually play. We're just gonna raise every single hand. Doesn't even matter. So I don't even need to look until someone else joins. Puppet Master, what is up? Welcome, welcome. Puppet Master, I have not forgotten about your session review. So again, I apologize. It's usually not taking me this long, but because I was on vacation, I had like 4 or 5 people that were already waiting for their session reviews. So I had to finish them first, but yours is next in line. So really looking forward to it, also because I'm doing Puppet Master session review in German, which is a nice mix. I have a couple of guys who are German speaking that we do coachings with, but yeah, like most of the members of the channel are obviously English speaking. So yeah, I had some decent session reviews. The last guy was from Thailand, I think. That's the last one I did on Wednesday, I think. And Yeah, definitely some potential there. Definitely a ton of leaks or I noticed and mentioned. So you can definitely start improving right away, which is always nice, right? So if you find like basic leaks early on in your game, even if you're playing a low limit, it's gonna help you move up. Let's say, I think, what was his limit? I think it was NL10. But yeah, he will move up like extremely quickly if he fixes his leaks early on. So I'm interested to see how he will evolve over the next couple of months. Puppet Master, I have no idea why these guys are just sitting out. Maybe they registered and just forgot about the tournament, or all of them are running late. All right, we have a player. So the folding is over. Still gonna collect the blinds here, and then here we go. He's in the mix now. So we're basically playing hands up right now. Let's go for it. King high, I think, has showdown value. We can check when he pots the turn. We're gonna let this go. Would have hit the king. King jack. Jams it in. That's interesting. Would have made trips. Bit over the top to jam against the 2x open. I think Grr here has not noticed that we are basically playing heads up. I'm gonna call the ace-8. Checks it back. I think ace-high we can always check. The jack is not a great card. Checks down ace-queen. Nick Flam is asking, Paul, what is your c-bet frequency? Out of position in 3-bet pots. Jams again. Yeah, Puppet Master, you're welcome. Obviously. Again, like, I'm sorry it's taking me this long. Usually I get it done pretty quickly. Alright, we're gonna fold once. I still think Grr has not caught up to the fact that these guys are sitting out. 3, I'm not gonna play against him. So what is my c-bet frequency out of position in 3-bet pots? It depends on the board structure and positions. So I cannot tell you, like, there's no single answer to that. Gonna c-bet here on the ace-high board. Calls pretty quickly. I think we always just give up here. They are so stationy on these type of boards, so we're just gonna give it up. 10-6, I'm not playing. Still playing heads up here. It's really interesting. King 8, we're opening. Not c-betting here. Did he open fold? He did. 7-5. Gotta raise it up. Ace-3, good enough. Should just be raising like every single hand. Don't know why he doesn't. C-bet here. And we're gonna continue blocking. And then I think with the club in our hand, we're basically checking river always. On B-win, so the platform is B-win. You just have to go to the history. He had 9 in this spot. There. Oh, the chess master. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. What is up? What is up? What is up? Tyson Fury, what is up? Welcome. You have already recorded a new session and edited the link I sent you. All right, that's fine. He does limp. It's a weird one. Hit a 4. Just gonna check call. The problem is like basically every single turn is bad for us. Can we, like, I'm gonna super exploit bet 1 BB here. Take it down, sweet. So yeah, then I have to Puppet Master. I'm gonna limp here. Let's see what he does against limps. Jams. Okay. All right, we're gonna trap limp here from time to time against him. He likes to jam. Goes for the 3 bets. Yeah, just limping is enough. Because these guys are just sitting out, right? For 8, we're not defending. So you want me to use the other session? The one you... Why is he always jamming? Let's see if he jams again. We have pocket aces. Nope. Get no action, unfortunately. King 10, good enough. So yeah, I will choose whatever session you want me to use. How do we get the walk with ace king? Limp pocket 5s. See if he jams again. We can definitely bet this too. I'm gonna peel 1. We might get lucky on the turn. And then I think just give up here. With pocket 5 specifically. Ace 9. 3 bets here. Guess we can call. Checks it back. We want to bluff ace high. I don't think so. Like, the problem is he's gonna have so much like ace jack, ace queen, ace king type of hands. They are playing fairly passive. Queen 9. So unlucky, man. All right. All right. We got a game. We got a game. So you saw that he's not c-betting if he doesn't hit it. Gonna bet here. So it seems like he's like never bluffing. Which is really interesting. Supramax, what is up? Welcome. He's still not picking up on the fact that we're playing heads up here. It's easy. Just gonna continue being super aggressive here. It's like if we only have to get through him, we can open raise like 80% of hands, I assume. Let's see if a couple more people join. Like, it's more fun, obviously. Calls. Ooh. Think we want to overbet here. Ding, 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 ding. He's never doing it when we have it. 7-4. I'm not gonna defend everything. The jam again. Okay, just all right. I'm gonna use the other one because you have started using the charts. I'm happy to hear that. So I'm happy that you find them helpful. I created them specifically for micro stakes, so yeah, they should definitely help. It's good to know. Pocket eights. Just pick it up. I think he's really like the thing with Queen 9 was interesting, but I think he's just 3-betting when he has a good hand. Right? So I assume, do we have to tighten up here? Probably not too much. I'm gonna continue just limping because he's fairly straightforward. Just folds to donk bets when he doesn't have it. Seven six suited. 7-6 suited, no action. Yeah, I think he's just doing that with value, to be honest. So we just need to jam from time to time. Gr doesn't like lying to you. Maybe he doesn't. But we're gonna continue stealing the blinds. Oh my god, pocket kings. Get the walk! How do we get the walk? Gotta walk with aces and kings. That's terrible. Did he open fold the big blind? Why do we do it? So the thing for this tourney too is we just need to get rid of these 3 players. And then the top 2 get the packages, right? So it can be pretty easy. Just need to wait for these guys to blind out. All right, I think he's picking up on it. It took some time, but I think he's picking up on it. Nope, still folding. He continues to open fold the big blind. Why is he doing that? Ace queen. We get no 3-bets when we have the goods. Is my delay working? Andreas, appreciate the sub. What is up? Welcome, welcome. Again, just folded the big blind. What is happening in this tourney? Like, does he realize that the top two get paid? So he can just fold, 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 fold until we bust these three guys, and then the tourney's already over. Like, it can be super easy. Who would have made a flush? Maybe he's starting to realize that we can, like, just move this really, really quickly. They folded again. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? There he goes. There's no point in battling right now if it's only the five of us. Still doesn't understand it. We're gonna call. Let's play a pot. Hit the 8 and the gutter. Gonna peel one. Queen's not the worst card. He continues barreling strong though, so I think we just let this go. So yeah, next cash game stream tomorrow, in case you have not heard it earlier. And it's gonna be in the afternoon my time, so I'm recording the next podcast episode in the not early morning, but morning, definitely. How does he always 3-bet when we have trash? See, again. Open folded the big blind again. What is happening? Alright, Queen 9. Ah, that's a terrible board. Shouldn't go this large. Yeah, Puppet Master, you should definitely join. Check the link. Check the pinned link, and then you can still enter this. This is way too easy right now. Ooh. How does he fold? How does he fold every single time? When we have the goods. 8-4 picks up a raising hand. We're gonna call. Jack 10 of hearts. Completely whiffed the board. There's really no point in battling here. But, like, see a flop from time to time is nice, isn't it? This might be the easiest qualifier I have ever won. We got pocket queens. Get no action. Just gonna blind them down and that's it. So you can see like top two here, they get the package. So it doesn't make sense for us to be battling. He should just like fold every single hand. So we blind those three guys out. And if no one joins, this will be it. Like it's too easy. It's too easy. Arsen, what is up? Welcome. Yeah, be aware like the chatbot, if you use too many symbols and stuff, or something else like caps, it will delete your messages. Sam Lacena coming through with the sub. Appreciate the sub, my man. Thank you so much. Really helps, really helps. Thank you. Be like Sam Lacena, sub to the channel. Sub to the channel. If you have an Amazon Prime sub, it's free for you. I get some money for the stream, so feel free to use it. And then of course, if you are interested in like the YouTube membership, if you want to be like Puppet Master, join the coaching, get the pre-flop charts, get access to the Crush Strategy series. I don't know, maybe Puppet Master has seen a couple of episodes and can tell you guys if it's worth it. I think it's a pretty cool series. I have to update it at some point too, but the episodes that are out already are all pretty solid in my opinion. So NL 100 tomorrow, probably not. I'm gonna be playing some NL 100 next week though. On Fridays I never play NL 100 because it's the Russian cash promo. So I want you guys to join the NL 25 pool and then play a bit with me because I'm extremely loose in the splash pots. And I don't want to like open jam ace 5 offsuit in the splash pot at NL 100. So no NL 100 tomorrow. We're already all in here. Just check it down. Let's see if we can hit anything completely with it. All right, we lose one. Pocket fives. No, he had the ace. Hit a 5. That should be good, right? Why are you betting? Do you have anything? I don't care. I'm just gonna call. 7-4 straight. Nice hand, sir. So we lose the first player. If no one joins this tourney in like the next 2 minutes, it's gonna be over. It's gonna be the shortest tourney ever. So feel free to tune in here, because this is the only one I'm playing today. Like if this is over like in a second, the stream will be over because I'm not playing cash games tonight. All in with queens against 6 deuce. No outs. Dead on the turn. We do like it. We do like it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hit the balloons. All right, we have another player, so the tourney will continue. Finally, someone joined here. So it's still the 3 of us. Pick up a 6. I think we can 3-bet here. Gonna switch it to big blinds. 3 ways. Calls on the king high board. We're gonna see bet. The 7 is not the best card. We do have the ace of spades. I think we can go for a bluff and then bluff spades on the river. If he calls. I told this like a couple of times. I shouldn't really be bluffing in these tourneys because these guys are like so call happy. If they have a piece of the board, like if he has a 10, he's probably not folding here. He's folding this time though. Oh, he has me dominated for 2 big blinds. Can we hit the diamond? Nope. Doubles up to 2 big blinds. We got a decent holding here. King, queen. Flush draw on the paired board. Definitely see betting this one. He shouldn't really be donking this board structure. Gonna call. Hit the king. So if he donks again, I think this sizing is never a 9. So I assume we just raise it up here. For the value. Let's go. Ten, 8 of hearts. We're defending. Not a good board for our hand. So let's just let this go. Limp to 9-4. And just bet once, and then if he continues, we can just give up. But this has worked quite well so far. Ace queen. Donks into us. We're gonna peel one here. Hit the ace. Gonna bet on the ace. And it's over. 3 left. Mateos, still, I have not answered your question. So if I have queens and he goes all in pre-flop, do you call? Probably am. Like, it doesn't make sense from an ICM perspective, obviously. From an ICM perspective, as long as the other guys are sitting out, I should be folding like my entire range. Hit the double gutter. Pots it, we're gonna call. Hearts complete. I think if he continues barreling, we just give up here on the hearts completing. Your best Crush Series video was the simple flop strategy one. Very helpful. Yeah, I like it too. Like, I'm gonna do more. Yeah, I like it because it features like GTO wizard stuff. Do we call? Nah, let's battle them. So the Crush series is like not only streams in lower limits showing you how to beat like NL2 through NL10, but it also features like strategy content where I go into GTO Wizard and explain you what type of boards you want to bet in single raise pots. I'm gonna raise this. Too good. Too good. Flop the flush draw, and we're definitely checking 9 high boards. And then I think we can check raise or check call. I prefer to check raise to not flush draw. And I think we just call. Hit it. Checks it back. What did he have? Pure bluff. Jack 7. So we were actually just ahead with Queen High. All right, we might get an all-in here. Yep. Kings versus Jack 10. And Kings hold. Doubles him up. I mean, on this board structure with the middle pair and the open-ender, I would go broke against this dude as well. Being so short. He might jam here, yeah. Just let this go. Pocket nines. We do like pockety nines. Check this back. And then call turn. The queen is a pretty good card. He does have some jack X. But I think on this river we just call. Perfect. You cannot bluff a station, my friend. You cannot bluff a station. I'll just open random stuff because they're so tight. Pick up an actual hand. No limping allowed, sir. No limping allowed. We go to 3. Limp folds. We do like to see that. That's the wrong board. Out of position, we're doing a ton of checking here on the monotone stuff, and then like Jack high probably needs to bluff. I don't really like my, like, will he call ace high? I don't know. We're gonna give this up. Have the same hand. Calls the small blind. Might get squeezed here. Another call and we flop top pair. I mean, it's quite draw heavy, so I'm gonna bet here against 2. It's a pretty bad one. We're gonna block and then check back on most rivers. This way we can still get value from like 10x and his 8-9 type of hands that now make a straight. Did have the jack himself too. Limps. Do hit a 4. It's tough to make a pair. Gonna continue betting super small and then check back on the river. We're good. Called the gutter and then bottom pair. A 3-bet fold ace-9 against his stack size. Calls, jack high board. We can either bet a bit larger or check. I think he might be a bit tilted, so we're gonna check here for dynamic reasons. Goes for the bet. Just give up. Is limping a thing in tournaments? It definitely is, yeah. You don't do it in cash games, but you do it in tourneys. That's a dicey board. Goes for the donk. Not really a board you want to donk, though. Probably doesn't know that. Looks like a 9, man. Going this big on the turn. 3.35 we're not defending. We're gonna be on break here in a minute. So people still have time to enter here. I'm just gonna raise random stuff, freeways. How do we get the walk with the king jack? Flush draw. Ooh, baby. Easy call. Give us a club. Just call. No club, man. King 6. Nice. All right, we're on break. So join the Discord. I'll see you after the break. 5 minutes. Probably gonna be back sooner, but gonna grab a drink and then we'll continue trying to win this. Only one person needs to bust for us to win this tourney. And guys, if you still want to enter this, you can check out the pinned link, and I'll see you after the break. How much time do we have left? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Gotta open another window here for a second while we wait for the tourney to continue. Do, do, do. All right. 1 minute to go. So let's see. So it totally, like right now with only 3 players in the mix and 2 live casino packages. So this covers the hotel and the buy-in. Like PLO is not running at all on NL2. And then you have 58 players on NL2. It's probably soft as hell. 64 players at NL25, 24 players at PLO 25, 36 at NL10. Yeah, you can like probably just donk around a little bit in the super micros, but definitely not as crowded as other platforms, obviously. 2 callers, and we flop middle pair. Go for the small bets. And we're gonna go for the small bet again and then just check back on the river. And our 9 is good. Called the gut shot twice. We do like it. All right. Pot brewing. All right, he doesn't have anything because he should be barreling this, and because he's not bluffing much, he just gives up on the turn. But this is a good turn for him to continue betting. Don't know why he doesn't do it. Gonna fold here. They can battle it out, I don't care. That's the problem, like, no one is bluffing. Like, how do you not see bet there with 4 high? Jack 7. We can bet, we can check. I think both is totally fine in this spot. The 8 is a pretty decent card. Gonna continue betting small here. Like, do you really have an 8? Do you really have an 8? Do you really have quads, my friend? Just a split. Interesting turn raise. Nope. Did we lose connection here for a second? See, when he bets, you just know he has an ace or a king. And I think it's like an ace only because he will probably check back the turn with the king. Yep. Folds when the flush gets there. Limp here. 40 BB effective, and we're gonna bet once and give up. Take it down, nice. This has worked extremely well so far. Definitely a board I'm checking. This board he can actually donk. It makes sense for him to donk this. Guess we call ace high once. Alright. I'll believe you. I'll believe you. Until someone shows me like a pure bluff, I'm just gonna believe them. Ooh, goes for the 3 bets. This guy does not like to fold. This is such a bad play, man. What is this? 2x pot on this board where he should be like checking so much. Probably scared. Pocket jacks or something. He cold calls the 3 bet. Interesting. Now he gives up. Probably ace queen, ace king, the way he's playing right now. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's ace queen, ace king. Don't bet here. You should always check here. Like if he at least tried to pay attention, yeah, he should be checking here. So he doesn't have ace king when he checks the river, because he would bet ace king, obviously, right? Pocket eights. All right. Scared little pocket eights. Uh, 7-6 I'll defend unless he 3-bets here. Ooh, he does. Snap fold. Snappity snap fold. I think they're like tilting each other. Yeah, look at this. Like, what is that jam? Like 20x jam over the open. His calling range should be fairly tight. I would say like 10s plus, ace queen plus. Just calls jack 10, nice. Interesting one. Spikes the 10. Spikes the 10. I mean, this was a terrible jam. Let's see. We're gonna... Oh, I thought he would like tilt and jam anything. We could have called ace 5. Easy call here. That's a pretty decent turn. Although he might be donking some 4x. Again, we're gonna bet small here and then just check back on the river. No, we're not checking this river. A big. Let's see if some people join. The late reg is still running, obviously. He might jam here. Nope. Doesn't want to. Would have made 2 pair. Pots the turn. Interesting. Ace 4. Would have called a jam from him for 10 big blinds. I think our goal should be to bust him now. So no need to battle here, it seems like. King 4 is probably too loose to jam against his 14 big blinds, 13. So we're gonna let this go. Ace deuce, we're open jamming. Interesting one. Alright, let's 3-bet here, and obviously calling a jam from him. See what happens. If he 4-bets, we have an easy fold. Gotta check this board. If we bet, we want to bet large here. And I think we start bluffing. Probably. The 6 is like a non-card. Raise it. You shouldn't be raising here. Ace 4 against him. We're defending. Yep. Unless, of course, he calls. Ooh, is he thinking about it? He is! 10-9. What are these guys doing? That's an interesting call. Doubles up. Oh, we pick up pocket jacks. Let's go. How do we get the walk, man? How do we get the walk? One and only. What is up? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Gotta continue barreling here for a small sizing. So many draws. Now everything gets there. We're gonna block here and then fold to a raise. Gives it up on the river. Nice. A6 off. I'll just check. That's one big blind. Like, my problem with the A6 is that he is still behind. So I don't think we want to call ace high there. Does look like he has a queen now. Right? But you never know. Calls down ace high and is good. Why are you bluffing jack 8 on queen queen deuce? It's so random. So random, man. Three bets. These guys are battling it out. I can just like sit back and watch. 9-3. Against him, I think I can limp like 100% because he's fairly passive, and then we're just gonna do this. And then if he calls, we can give up, but he basically folds every single time he doesn't hit the board. So it's pretty easy to play against that. See if he goes for the 3-bet. He's thinking about it. Nope. Limps the jack 3. Nope. We have another player. These guys are building a pot again. Oh, the ace might have hit him. Like, it looks like he check called this board with something like ace X, ace jack, ace 10, ace queen, ace king, you know? So, you never know. Might be a big pot if he has the flush. He never has the flush now because he's scared. Checking the turn. Yeah, he has an ace, I'm pretty certain. Too easy, too easy. We need to get some hands. Did he just... Oh yeah, I think he bought like 2 stacks. Fold the 4-9. Would be so funny for him to jam. Nope. Alright, 4 ways. I'm not gonna be opening this wide. Although king 6 probably can still open here. 4 ways. Especially against the like passive pool overall. Do. Let's see some action. Let's see some action. Nope. Fold. Calls. Again, not really a board you want to be donking. It's a terrible card for the small blind calling range. But in this tournament, like, people show up with the most random hands. I think you have to throw, like, GTO out the window. Yeah, and this guy has not bluffed a single time so far, so you can just fold if he starts betting the turn. Ace deuce, I'm gonna 3-bet 4 ways here. Limps. No limping allowed. Might be a trap. Some people like to limp re-raise here as a trap. I've seen it plenty of times in this tournament. But he elects to let it go. First an easy open. Might get squeezed now that he calls in the small blind. Another call. A pretty decent board. Like, we don't really have any equity besides the backdoor straight draw. So I think I'm gonna c-bet here, even though it is against 2. And then give up on the turn. Do hit the 7. Flush completes. What do we want to do here? Probably just check. Against this, like, I hate it already. He's gonna have an 8 so much, but I'm getting 4-1, so... Is he ever showing a bluff? That's the big question. Probably not. Yeah, always an 8, right? He's not bluffing. But got a pretty sweet deal on calling. Should just fold. Like, he's... Yeah, it's always the same. Like, these guys are just not bluffing. But paying 4 to win 16... Yeah, we have to call. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. I really thought this tourney would be over in like 30 minutes. But then more and more people joined. So now it's the 4 of us, and you can still enter for almost an hour. Check the king 4 here. Definitely can raise 2. Call the flop. 9-7 gets there. Still calling. No club. Trips. Do we raise for value? Against like 10x? It's probably close against these guys who are like really not bluffing. So I guess we just call. 6-5. Interesting. Now I feel nitty. Now I feel nitty. I have a new gimmick for the stream. You want to see it? No one is chatting, so I'm just talking to myself. But I do have a new gimmick. Tiny hands. Do you see this? Do you see this? I might use them in the upcoming streams if I get coolered or get bad beats in a row. Decent looking hand, actually. Decent looking hand. Can do both. Gonna check this time. That's a sweet one. Again, like, the problem is he's never bluffing, but we have to call the turn. And yeah, he's gonna show me a 10 again, something like Jack 10 or something, but no! Finds the bluff. I am proud of you, my son. I am proud of you. He found the bluffing hand. Actually, not a bad one. I think, like, his sizing should be bigger, though. The sizing is a bit too small. Like, against him, I would have just folded my 8 if he bets pot on the river. That's why, like, he has the tightest image, like a tight passive image. So when he bets pot on the river, it's like a thing, right? If he raises, he always has a 5. Gianos, what is up? How are things? I'm doing pretty well. Bit tired. I was traveling. Visited the German Poker Days guys, who are the sponsor of this stream. We are planning some stuff together, so spend a lot of time on trains today. But I'm doing okay. Looking forward to tomorrow recording the new podcast episode and then also streaming the Russian Cash Friday. You guys know I love the Russian Cash Fridays. It's, like, in my opinion, the best stream of the week because the pools are so ridiculously crazy. We do like this board. We actually do a ton of checking here. So let's go for it. And I think now we have to bet. How do we brick this, man? Do we bluff against... Like, he's probably on the people hate folding when there's a double flush board and they break on the river. So I guess we just give up. Might be good against, like, king queen or something. I don't know. But he probably wouldn't be limping this hand in the first place, so we're probably losing to 9x or jack x. Yeah, 9x makes sense. Pick up the ace 10. Raise it up. That's a decent board. Okay, turn. Gonna bet large here, and then if he jams, I guess against him specifically, we can still fold. Because he's so tight passive. Gonna call here. We can definitely 3-bet too. But so far, no one has been squeezing. Usually when I say it, they squeeze. Nope. Completely break the board. He should be checking here, but he doesn't know that. So he's probably gonna go for a bet. If he bets here, he wants to bet large. That's too small. At least in cash game terms. Not sure about like 50 BB stacks. Might be okay with these type of stack sizes. Again, like only 3-betting pure value. So we can just muck here. And then I think I rejam like 10s ace queen plus. against this specific opponent. In these type of tourneys, you just like have to get hands because the people are so stationy when they have anything, like any piece of the board. You have seen it, like they call 2 streets with gut shots, etc. So you cannot really bluff them that much. So you need to pick up some hands and then value bet. But of course, 4 ways, you're not gonna make hands that often. Gonna limp here, deuce 4. What is this jam, man? Nine 4, not good enough. Do 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 do. So, like his range is so linear, so he never like he folds his trash. He calls his middling hands. Like you saw, like 8-6, Jack 10, King 9 type of hands. And then he 3-bets the premiums. So it's pretty straightforward. That's a dicey board to bet here. Check jams. Looks like 2 pair. Like same thing, 6-5 for example. 6-7, 9-7. All these type of hands he will definitely have. 10-8. And gets stacked. Should probably rebuy here still. He does. With the add-on too. So buys in for 6k in chips. I mean, the check jam on the flop was something, right? Do do do. Stacker here is the dominant chip leader. 13k in chips. Man, we need to pick up some hands. 4-8 off. That's not gonna work against these guys. Still a $400 overlay in this tourney right now. So it's pretty sick. Can check. Brick the board. I mean, that's better than 8-4 off, but still not really a good hand, right? Need to get some aces. Limp here again with our stack sizes. And I'm gonna fold against him. Like, he has not raised the big blind ever. So I assume it's always gonna be value. Ace 5, finally an ace. I don't need much. I just want to see an ace so we can raise. Calls. We're gonna see bet here. Although this board structure hits his big blind calling range quite a bit. 8-9. 10-9, 10-8, all of these kind of hands, but we're still gonna see bet here. Might pick it up. And then if he calls like 10x, we can still hit the ace on the... Ooh, that's an interesting one. Do we barrel? I think I like a barrel here. We can bluff diamonds too. Nice. What are my other interests besides poker? I have a couple. I'm not gonna tell you. I like basketball. I like rugby. I like movies. I do play video games, but not so much. I like lifting weights. Is that a hobby? It's like more of a thing you do, right? Don't know if you can call it a hobby. Limp the King Deuce. Mr. Enzoct, hello, hello. Thank you for the good luck. How are you doing? Why are you not in this tournament? We're gonna do the same thing we do every single time with him. So now he calls. So once he calls, we're just giving up. Because he always has a piece of the board. See? 4-8 off. Nice big blind defend. We're gonna call 9-8 on the button. Again, no one has been like really aggressive so far. Flop top 2. We do like it. 7-6 has us crush, but if someone has it, so be it. Pocket 5s. Don't care about that with our stack size. We're just always getting the money in here. Bet half pot. We're gonna fire... Do we fire another bullet if we bust this? We might. I don't know yet. He's really thinking about this. Calls. Both players call. That's an interesting one. Yeah, I think we just on the structure is super draw heavy, so we probably just jam. Like king 9, king 8, sure, but whatever. Too draw heavy, I'm just gonna rip. If they have hearts, we want to charge the max here, because these guys are not likely to fold the flush draw. Some flush draws have the king as a pair, of course. They have to call, obviously. Pick it up. Sweet. Seven, 8 off. Calls with his stack size. Interesting. We do flop a gutter. I think in this instance we're just checking back. I don't want to bet fold my equity here, especially because he's so short. Really don't want them to donk. This is a board you can donk. But I really don't want them to. He does donk for half pot. Well, now we have to call because he's involved. And we might get like a huge payoff if we hit a 9. Give us the 9 of diamonds one time. Ah, so close. So close. Do we call if he jams? With the 8 now? Yeah. He calls. Alright, we can fold once he calls. King 10. Yeah, I don't hate the call with the 9 and the flush draw. Because you have to work and get up at 4:30. Man, that sucks. What? Giano says, wait, I just realized I play on the same poker site. Are you in this tournament? What's your screen name? Was it sneaky? You just came here, didn't tell me you are in this tournament? We're all pretty even in chips now. Like, the thing is, grr, it's never bluffing. So, it's kind of pretty easy to play against him. Like, if you have a piece of the board, try call. And then, if you don't, just fold. Interesting run out. If he bets large, he has a boat. Queen 10. He did bluff the turn. Is he a new player? Did he switch with someone? Bluffed the Queen 10. Wait a second. How did this guy not... Can we replay the hand, please? Raise. Oh my god. He just called the ace king against the open raise. Alright. I will never understand that, but be my guest. 10-9. Grr goes for the 3-bet. We can just safely muck everything here, apart from premiums. Just like, give us aces one time. We just need a hand to bust them. So yeah, guys, if you just tuned in, trying to win a live Kings Casino package for the Kings Casino in the Czech Republic here. Back to cash games tomorrow. Would have made trips. So 2 people need to bust for us to win the package. But the stack sizes are pretty even right now, so everything is still possible for everyone. He's really taking his time, man. Maybe he's playing like multiple tables or something. So yeah, back to cash games tomorrow, playing the Russian Cash Friday promo. Bucket deuce is nice. And then there's gonna be a new NL 100 session next week, I think. If you guys came here for the NL 100, it's probably gonna be next week. Oh, you're not in the tournament. All right. Yeah, there are structures. Jack 8 of clubs, definitely defending small blind versus big blind. Completely whiffed the board, man. Completely. Like, not defending here. Nothing we can do. Finally, we get a hand. We do get a hand. So yeah, if you want to go into like the deep strategy stuff, I'm only doing that in the session reviews. What do we want to do here? What's the blind? I think here we just call and hope he rips again. Checks it. Donk here. Again, if he calls, he always has a pair. Or trips. Doesn't. Why don't you jam this time, man? Like, he has been jamming so much against my limbs. And when I have it, he just gives it up on the flop. King 7. Definitely a board we can check. Although with the backdoor spades, some barreling is fine too. But we're gonna check. That's a beautiful card. Gotta barrel this one. How do we break every single draw we have? Open-ender and the flush draw. He's probably donking. Nope. I'm not bluffing king high. 3-8. How do we lose against that? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, we probably had a flip on the turn. Nah, not quite, because our 7 is no good. But still, like... what's the blinds? What's the blinds? 125 to 50. So yeah, if you rebuy now, you get like 10 big blinds. I think with 4 players still in the tourney, it doesn't make sense to rebuy now. So we're gonna work with this stack. And then if we bust, we bust. I'm playing the Cerny every Thursday, so it's okay. Pocket tens for 19 big blinds. We're jamming all day long against open raises. Someone open a raise, please, so we can jam. Nope. Limps. Well, I'm just ripping it here. Against the limp. Out of position. I don't want to raise small and then have to like see the queen high, king high, ace high board with my pocket tens. Queen 6. I have to tighten up now a little bit with my stack size, being the short stack here. Although it's still... it's okay. We're all pretty close to each other. Apart from stacker here. Ding, ding, ding. Everyone is knitting it up a bit. Lots of folding going on. Stacker really likes to call in the small blind, it seems. Or they're just like fighting Maybe they know each other, who knows? Never a bluff. This guy, never a bluff. Make it like, make him have queen 10 and then him ace jack or something. Wouldn't that be sweet? Raise it. No. No action, no action. First thing we limp. Against the 3BB open, I don't think I ever want to jam, specifically because he has been opening to 2 big blinds earlier. So no idea what the 3 big blinds is now. Ace 4, we can still raise fold with our stack. Grr calls. He's probably calling now too, getting a ridiculous price. Would be the first squeeze. Nope, just calls. I mean, the board is pretty decent for us. So I guess we just go small. Probably doesn't matter if you bet 1.6 or 2.1, so I'm gonna go for the smaller sizing. And then if we get called, yeah, he just always has a pair. Probably Jack 10 or something. Or King 9. All of these type of hands make sense. The deuce doesn't change anything, but I'm not bluffing against him. So we just check here, check it down. Pocket fives. I thought he was stronger. How do we not hit an ace against the king 5? Can still raise fold king 7 here 4 ways. We're getting short. Thomas, what is up? Welcome. We gotta make something happen, ladies and gentlemen. Pocket fives, man. Can you give us a pair once? I'm not even interested in bluffing against him. Like, 4 hearts on the board. King Queen, 12 big blinds. All right. I do like single player video games like God of War. I love The Last of Us. I really like. Horizon was great. I did buy a PS5 last year. Love the Resident Evil series. We're gonna jam here. Might bust, but good luck us. Snap folds. So yeah, I do like those like story-driven games a lot. Spider-Man 2 was really cool. I enjoyed that one a lot. But yeah. Hogwarts Legacy, I also liked. Although, like, it kind of gets boring once you're past the story because there's not really much. Why do you jam now when I have 5-6? When you finish the game, like when you finish the story, there's really not much to do. This might be too loose, but 4 ways, probably fine. Can we get a hand? Can we get a hand? Oop. There was a poker chip. That must have been quite loud. I hope you're not listening over headphones. I do have like a limiter on the mic, I think, but still. This must have been quite loud. The Doyle Brunson. The Doyle Brunson. Just fold this. Can we stop getting like 10 deuce and 10-3? These guys are really knitting it up, man. What are these hands, ladies and gentlemen? What are these hands? Oh, baby. Snap folds against the 3-bets. All right. Rip it with the ace jack. 4 ways. Like, if we run into ace king here, that's insanely unlucky. Check queen 5. Break the board. Do have backdoor clubs. I'm gonna check this one. Queen high might actually still be good here because he should probably be raising ace x. 4x. Is he betting 4x here? I think my hand is good. Yeah, we win. Nice. Queen high gets the job done. Pocket sixes first in. I'm ripping. Against an open raise, we're probably jamming too. Take it down. Approaching the next break. I really thought this tourney would be over by now. Raise fold king 6. You can still enter this one. You can still enter. The late rag is still running for 20 minutes. Both players call and we break the board once more. Wish I had my favorite hand. Not betting the structure. Turn the gutty. I mean, we're not calling any bets. Did I play the Metal Gear Solid Saga? I think, like, I played this weird one where it's like a card game, you know? It was on the... What's the name of the console? PSP, the PlayStation Portable. They had this Metal Gear Solid one where you were moving like on a chessboard. It was like a round-based strategy game. That was pretty cool. I like that one. Did we just... Guess we have to call small blind versus big blind, and then if we hit a pair, go with it. Check back. That's a terrible turn, man. Terrible turn. King 9, first in, I'll jam. 11 bigs, man. Everyone is so tight. Yeah, I guess we have to go for it for 11 bigs. So let's just rip it here. Ace king, of course. We need help. Hit the 9! Can we hold? Yes! You deserve no less. Balloons! Lucky man. Lucky, lucky, lucky man. Yeah, I am shuffling chips. Yeah. I am. And just like that, we climbed the ladder to second in chips. This is how close this whole tourney is. There's gonna be a break in a minute, so this might be the last hand before the break. Picks it up. Yep. 5 minutes to go. Again, short break here. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Guys, join the Discord if you have not done so already. If you have any questions around the YouTube membership, feel free to write me a DM. Send it over Discord. That's the best way to reach me, and I'll see you after the break. What is up? What is up? What is up? We're back. Was it Metal Gear Acid? Yeah, I think that was the name. I think you're right. I think it was called Metal Gear Acid. I really like that one. Like, I love like strategy-based games. The Fire Emblem series, for example, is like one of my all-time favorites. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. Metal Gear Acid. Maybe I have to get my PSP back. I think it's somewhere here. I don't even know. But the battery's probably dead. But yeah, I used to play that a lot. That was cool. Metal Gear Acid. Lost a couple of people due to the break, as we usually do. Just need 2 people to bust here. Unless, of course, like, people can still enter. So some people might join really late. But the blinds are now at 200, 400. So buying in for 3,000 in chips only gets you like 12 big blinds. Ooh, pocket nines. I guess we're jamming here. Might get crippled by Mr. One and Only if he wakes up with the premium. But yeah, four ways, pocket nines, way too strong to do anything but jam. We're snapping against him. Don't give us a walk here, man. He might not be back from the break. How do we get the walk? Dude. So bad. So bad. Pick up ace-8. Still a race fold in this spot. And I'm not bluffing against him anymore. I'm sick of it. Pot's the turn, man. Do 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 do. 3-5 off. Go all in. Please do it. Calls. That's a weird spot. I think with the dead money in the middle, he should be jamming only or folding, not calling. Probably an action killer. So grr. We'll probably bet this and these guys will fold. That's what I expect to happen. Someone might call diamonds here. He's probably sitting out again. Yep. Fold, fold. Do, 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 do. Ace-6. This is probably pretty close. Against the limp, you have to jam. I mean, calling is probably 4 ways. I don't know. 4 ways we probably have to call. But these guys are so tight right now. How did Gr become the chip leader? I kind of missed that. Yeah, I love Resident Evil 2. Have you played the... Like, I love the old ones and the remakes are pretty good. I'm still... Like, I just bought the Resident Evil 4, which I think is my favorite Resident Evil of all times. I just bought the remake, but have not started playing it yet. But I'm really excited to do it. I only heard excellent things about the Resident Evil 4 remake. Oh, someone joined for 10 bigs. We have another player in the mix. Race fold king 4. He does have a nice jamming stack. Probably times out again. Yep. This guy seems to be having some sort of connection issues. Pocket queens. Let us go. Someone please jam here against the call on the button. Ooh, more players are joining. It's probably timing out again. Please jam. We flop top set. I think I'm gonna check here. Let him bet. And then we're gonna raise. Please just bet. Now I don't know if it's like me or them. Did he like run to the toilet or something? Timing out here. Checks the back. Still have the nizzies. Well, we have to start betting at some point. Yeah, I think he's sitting out. Why do you sit out when I flop top set with pocket queens? This is so frustrating. Oh my god. Get absolutely no value. This is terrible. 6 people now in it. So the way this works, after the late rag is over, you can buy an add-on. But I don't think I will do it. Pretty tired. We're just gonna work with the stack I have now. Sorry about that. Did he limp off a 7 big blind stack? This is amazing. He should jam, like always. King X, jam. Queen X, probably jam too. 4-5 would have been a sweet hand for this board. Open rips here. Against A7, and we lose a player. He can still rebuy. As I mentioned, the late rag is still running for like 10 minutes. I mean, limping A7 here with 7 big blinds. My man got really lucky. I think we lose him. Don't think he's rebuying. Nope. We do lose him. How do I get 3-5 off in the big blinds? And we get another one. Pocket 10s against ace 10. That's a decent one for the 10s. Ooh, so many outs. Folds. Full double. Pocket 8s. Easiest jam here with our stack sizes against any one of them. Yeah, Resident Evil 4. I think it's like the favorite of most people. Yeah, I loved, like, the original PS1 Resident Evil 1 was pretty amazing too. We're jamming here against the limp. Hope he doesn't wake up with a calling hand here in the big blind. He's really thinking about it. All right, folds. Nice, let's hold. No deuce. 2 outs. Looks good. How? Ah! How? Man. How? Let's go. Andy. Got so lucky on the turn. But we do make it. We do hold. Is he rebuying? That's the question. Nope. We lose another one. Ace 3 with these stack size is a bit weird, but we're still raising. And then I guess we... Oh my. Like this guy. I don't know, man. The problem is, like, do we still jam here? We probably have 0 fold equity against the 3BB open. So I assume calling is terrible because he gets, like, the best spot in the world to jam. So I guess our play is to fold against the 3BB open. So yeah, like Resident Evil 1 on the PS1 was amazing. I played the second one as well. I don't know if you have played the remakes on the PS4 or PS5, whatever. I think it's for PS4. The remake of the second one, Resident Evil 2, was brilliant. They made like an amazing game. Alright. I don't think like you have any fold equity. How do you pick up aces in that spot? It's crazy. So crazy how lucky this guy is. Makes the nut flushy. How do you get aces in this spot? He does rebuy. We are second in chips. But yeah, these guys can, once the rebuy, the late reg ends in 4 minutes, they can add on for 10k in chips. So they will probably do it, and then it's an even game again. Did he limp the small blind against his stack size? You have to donk here if you limp. Alright, more people joining. More people joining. $7.5 big blinds for $10. Too many people at the table to open Queen 5, obviously. Why is he limping the button? Is this like the Uber trap against the shorties? If he doesn't call here, I'm super disappointed in him. Like, do you really limp the button to fold? Against these stack sizes? Come on. Yeah, alright. Pocket sixes. It's actually good because they're blocking their outs. Six is in good shape. Oh my god, bust them both in one go. Lucky, 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 man. They do rebuy though. Yeah, so they're just rebuying because they can buy the add-on in a second and then have like 13k in chips. Sorry about that. I've been talking too much today. It's so funny because like when the tourney started and it was just the 4 of us and 3 of them were sitting out, I was like, yeah, this tourney will end in like 15 minutes. And now we have 7 players in the mix. Another one joined for 3K in chips. Gotta fold the 10-4. Ace-3, it's dicey because we have so many shorties here. But the thing is, the late rag ends in a minute, and then they will all buy an add-on, I assume. I guess against the 7BB guys, I have to call. Look at these guys joining. Yeah, we're gonna call here with the Ace-3. Can't be too bad. Is he waking up with a hand? Like, if he jams, we have to muck, right? Alright, we're ahead. Let's fold. Do they outflop us? Yep. Well, we did win the King-9 versus Ace-King earlier, so that's fine. But... lucky man, lucky man, lucky man. Do we have a break? Why can't I send the emote? Well, we're gonna have the run bad rain. I love these reactions. Yeah, see? They're all adding on. So now we're gonna be like the shortest stack. Why didn't we hold against the King-4? Would have been a decent pot. Would have been a decent pot. Just have to wait it out here for 2 minutes so everyone can decide to buy the add-on. So we're just waiting for that. Like, I think if everyone buys in, the break will be shorter, but I'm not sure. So let's see. How long is this tournament? Andreas asks. I have no idea. We've been playing it for like 2 hours and a couple of minutes. So I don't know how long it will last now that we have so many people with similar stack sizes. Mm-hmm. 30 seconds to go. Do, do. All right. Ooh, pocket sixes. Can't be too bad to jam unless early opens. Yeah, I think we're jamming here if they open. Do do do. Sitting out. Rip rip. If like these guys wake up with aces, so be it. Do 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 do. Pick it up. Oh, we're playing 2 tables now. 10 people, 5 players each. It's actually good. Makes the game more aggressive, at least from my side. Get a call. I'm gonna check this one back with my specific combo. We do have some nice backdoor equity. Why are you donking? Appeal 1. Diamond? No diamonds. The 9 of diamonds would have been super sweet. Easy check. I mean, he's just gonna show me 7x or something. Ace queen, man. Look at these guys. How are you not 3-betting ace queen? Ooh, 7-5. My favorite hand. Definitely raising first in. Let's go. How is he not 3-betting ace queen of hearts, man? Out of position too. Out of position. Rob, appreciate the follow. What is up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Late to the game, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Can we win the pot with the 7-5? I mean, I can't fold, right? It's my favorite hand. This is a bit punty, but let's call. How do we not flop the nizzies? Easy check. Hit the 7. I mean, if he checks again, it looks like he has ace queen, ace jack. I hate this, but I'm gonna call. And then if he rips, we have to muck. Yeah. It's sad, but it's okay. Was a bit punty. All right, all in. King, queen. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Had to donate a little bit with my favorite hand after all. We get a call, all right. Let's see. If he has ace king, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, we're probably dead now. Do you want to... 3 callers. All right, on the ace high board, we're probably dead. Checkity check check. No one bets. Interesting. Can we ever be good here? If he bets, we're never good. Someone has to have an ace here, right? Oh my god! We get the quadruple up. Quadruple up? What did you guys have? How do you call king 5 here? Jack 3. They really wanted to bust me. They really wanted to bust me. They really, really wanted to bust me. What is that called, man? And just like that, we're third in chips again. Did he just call to leave 3 big blinds behind? If he folds here now, oh my god. Look at the state of this. Just get the money in pre, man. Well, I want to talk. I punted off like half my stack with the 7-5 suited, but it's all right. Oh, what a grim spot for him to run into. And of course he outflops him. Sometimes this game is so funny. How does he win? How does he win this? I think if one player busts, we're probably moving to the final table stage with 9 players. Did someone just bust? Because it says 7 out of 9. There's obviously no more rebuying. Rips in 8 big blinds. Let's see if the big blind finds a calling hand. Any ace should be good. And then like probably king 10 plus. The king jack. King jack's not a really great calling hand against the jam because I open under the gun and like he jams now. Like sure, we're flipping against like lower pairs. It's probably close. Yeah, let's gamble. It's a flip, nice. Can we win the flip? Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. No, we lose the flip. I run so well. Nice hold, man. Why is he limping? Not even a single heart on this board. So sad. So sad. Just have to fold. I'm not really good at winning flips. I think that's why I don't like playing tournaments that much. Because I like find it extremely difficult to win flips. I think that's my main leak in tournaments. We're gonna limp here. 9-7 of spades. And then donk the ace-8. Pick it up. Sweet. Alright, final table. The final table. Last time I played this, I like entered the final table and then 2 hands in busted with jacks versus queens or something. So let's see. Trash, what is up? Kinda late. Yeah, you are, but thanks for joining. So I see that Gr is still here in the mix. That's call. Oh, baby. What is happening? What is happening? How do you find the calling hand here? Ace Jack. Let's see if he can win a flip. He's no good at winning flips either. Ah, it was the Schmalo guy too, jamming 3, so he was the one who won the flip against us with pocket 5s versus King Jack off. So we have to be careful. He's a lucky dude. He's a lucky dude. How did this guy end up with 70 big blinds? Now we have to call here. Hit 10. It's tough to make a pair. Probably just check call. Having the diamond is not too bad. Double suited board. I mean, the thing is, these guys have not been bluffing that much. I don't know about him specifically. Diamonds get there. I think I'm just gonna like bet one big blind. Let's go. Nice. Pickety up the pot. It's not good that the chip leader is to our immediate left. Look at the state of this. Limp, limp, limp. And then he raises to 2 big blinds. What is this supposed to be? What do you intend to do with that? Like, even with aces, you want to size up here. Size up. You have 0 fold equity, raising to 2 when there's 3 limpers. This is brilliant. If he sizes up here, he has a 9. Alright, who bets large? Who has the 9? Someone has to have a 9 here. Just snap the 7 too. Alright, this is next level poker here. What happened? How do you think it's great? Like, he limped, the other guy limped, and the button limped. How do you think it's a great idea to min raise queen 6 out of the big blind against 3 limpers? They're not playing solid. They are not playing solid. Nice. Against the 3BB open, we cannot do anything. I'm not jamming Queen Jack. We have some catching up to do. Limps under the gun +1. Gr goes for the jam. Probably has aces again, the way he has been playing so far. Do, 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 do. All right, call. King, queen. King 5. Yep. Good enough. Interesting call. Interesting call. Like, I mean, if there are like bounties involved, I would understand calling King 5 out of the big blind there, but this does not look solid. How many people are left? 7. Top 2 get the package. 7 people left, but the bad news is we are the shortest stack with 18 big blinds. It's pretty close, like one double up basically makes us not the chip leader, but a really top 3 position. Let's see if they want to battle it out. Nope. Too easy. Too easy. Queen 5. Folding to the under the gun raise. Guys, what are you doing? Like, this is so... It's like weak passive play. Weak passive play. I will take a picture card, but 6 deuce off. 4 BB open from Mr. One and Only. Picks up the blinds. I think Mr. One and Only Mr. has been on the stream during this tourney, at least in the prior weeks. That's why I think I gave him a rag tag. Just because he joined the stream. Is this a trap? Is this a trap? Feels like a trap. You never know with these guys. I mucked an ace. I think I'm jamming like the ace deuce through ace 5 due to the added straight equity. Ace 6. It's dicey. Checks it here. It's a decent board to see bet though. Pots the flop. So if he wants to check raise here, like he can definitely play some checks with ace x too, but then he just needs to stack off now. But it feels like he's gonna check fold. Yep. Queen 8. Schmalu limps. We're gonna muck. Goes for the min raise again here against the limp. Can you please size up? Like, you're missing out on value, you're missing out on fold equity. Like, what is this raise? It does get more dangerous. Does fold to the turn, donk. King queen. I think we rip it here for 16 bigs. Pick it up. Oh, the blinds are going up. Limps. Ace 9. I mean, against the limp, I'm gonna muck. Usually I would jam here. But we do have a couple of guys behind. Do not get rewarded for folding Ace X against the under the gun limp. Everyone is just checking. All right, we have a bet and a call and another call. All right, both flush draws break. Two big blinds. $10-8 is good. What did he call with? Pocket sevens, so he did trap limping here. He did trap limping. Not a big fan of limping sevens under the gun, but approaching the third hour. So funny, like I really thought this tournament would be over in 30 minutes. And now we're here. Approaching the third break at the final table. Look at my hand. Would have made trips. Guy checks down, wins with middle pair against King 10. Ooh, Ace 9 of clubs for 13 bigs. Yeah, I think we're going with this one against Mr. One and only Mr. Think we have to call. Let's hold. No 5. Nice. GG. We do hold. I missed the reaction. Pew, pew, pew. Which one is the best? I really like the hearts. I'll just fold 5-3 here. 5 players left. We are third in chips. Do, 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 do. King 10. Easy open first in. Get a call on the button. Which is definitely fine with our stack sizes to have a calling range here. And on this board structure, we're gonna bet small. Nice, pick it up. Henry is asking, have I ever played GG's 9max tables? Nope, I don't like to play full ring. I mean, pocket sevens with our stack sizes is so weird. Don't think we want to stack off here against 3 bets. Jams. Yeah, I'm gonna fold here. Yeah, I think like 9max tables, they're too boring. I don't like them. I do prefer 6max. Another jam. Classic flip. And I think we lose another player. We do. Huge pot. 50 big blinds, man. Now, Vista Alegre here has a dominating chip lead. I'm second in chips, actually. 3 big blinds. We're gonna call 9-7 of hearts. Oh my god, please have an ace. Are you serious, man? Like, yeah, I'm gonna call. King Queen. Are you crazy, man? What is this turn? Like last time during the WSOP main event qualifier, I also flopped trips and then the turn paired the high card. That was terrible. I think we've been in this tourney so long that we have finished the playlist. Ooh, this looks like a good sizing here. 2.2. That looks professional. You're getting the rag tag just because you used the 2.2. It's probably limping. Yep. Which again, definitely a thing in tourneys with like middling stack sizes. I think he wants to dunk the flop though. When he limps and it goes to check. Pretty sick run out. I wouldn't mind if these 3 guys just bust each other. Dr. GP, good luck, dude. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. 5 players left. Top 2 get the package. And we are second in chips, but the blinds are pretty high, so anything can happen. Oh, we got an all in here. Ace-10 versus Ace-7. Alright, let's hope Ace-10 holds. Looks good. Ace 10 holds. We lose another one. So now we're third in chips because this was a huge pot. Pretty cooler spot, right? 20 big blinds, small blind versus big blinds. Yeah, not much. Don't think you can fold ace 7 there or not jam. Are you gonna limp against the chip leader here? And then donk this board. Take it down nice. Gonna call on the button. King 10. Everyone calls. We flop the gut shot. Let's see if we can get a free turn. That would be sweet. We do. Jack of hearts one time. So close. So close. I mean, I'm gonna bet this. Try to pick it up here. Sweet. Third in chip, second in chips again. Yep. But it's super close. So yeah, in ante games, you have to open a bit larger. Min clicks it, okay. Let's see if we have another all-in. Nope. We'll check the E3. Not really a board. He should be donking, so I think we're gonna raise this. I mean, 6-7 he might limp, but diamonds get there. Think we check on the diamond. Not the best run out. Tons of like Jack 10, Queen Jack type of hands get there now too and beat us. So we're not really calling here. I think the flopper is still fine though. Pocket fives. Again, a bit of weird raise stack size. Gonna limp here against the chip leader. Not really a board I'm gonna donk. I think I'll just fold here against him. Like, out of position. Basically every card is terrible. Queen Jack. Open first in. No one is really 3-betting. So you know they're only doing it for value. With premiums, and you have seen it, like the guys, they just called ace queen. So the only time they 3-bet, it's like 10s, jacks, and then ace king, kings and aces. Pick up the pot with the C bet. Limps the button. Wrong suit. Just check fold here. I think we're going to the next break in a second. Can they just bust each other? I would take it. Like pocket 8s versus pocket 7s. Make it easy. Make it easy. Nope. It's never easy. Alright, this hand will be the last one before the next break, I think. Ace 10. Two callers. Pretty decent board. What is that? Like, that's nothing, is it? That's a terrible turn, though. Is this... Does he want us to bluff? I'll just fold, man. It's like, I don't know. I have not seen them bluff. All right, short break. We're gonna be back. Only 2 more people need to bust. And yeah, see you after. What is up? What is up? What is up? Back. All right, guys. 2 people need to bust, and it's better. It better be one of them. Do I play reg tables? Not on stream. I do have session of reg tables in the Crush series, but on stream I usually just play Russian cash. But yeah, if you want to learn about the differences, check out the Crush series. All right. 20 seconds. Twenty seconds, 8 seconds, 5 seconds. Can we win this? So top 2 is all we need. Top 2 is all we need. Pew pew pew. But these guys will probably knit it up. King 4. Probably limp along here. This is the state of the tournament right now. No one is really doing anything. Yep. Pretty dangerous board. Wish I had the King of Spades. Just fold. Everyone will fold. Nope, we got a call. Ooh, this could get interesting. What is up, Parvin? Welcome to the stream. Snap calls. So large bets on the river will be a 7 here, I assume. These guys have not been bluffing much. Seven, 8. Take it down. I am trying. I am trying.
You're asleep.
Only my eyes.
And my arm.
7-5. Open ender. Does not get there. Ooh, baby. Ace Jack of Diamonds. Well, we are going for this one. Yeah, we just rip here, I assume. Good luck us. Oh, pocket jacks. We hit the ace, so he has 1 out left. Let's go. What a cooler, man. What a cooler. And we pick up ace king right after. Party Poker Crusher, thank you for the follow. Bet small. Yeah, we want to be a bit careful here because we're the chip leaders, right? All flop. And this is so strong. I think on the jack against the big bet we can muck. Not mucking against this. Yeah, pocket fives, sure. Jesus Christ, man. How do they get so lucky? Hamburg, Germany. How do they get so lucky? Like, we just won this huge pot to run ace-king into the set. I mean, I wasn't too happy on the flop, to be honest, but once he raises, like, these guys are not bluffing. But we can't fold ace-king, I assume. Yes. I am indeed. It's such a nice stack, and now we're again last in chips. Just rip it. No, I do have a delay. I do have a delay. All right, we have a jam. Is he thinking about overcalling here? Nope. It does fold. Pocket threes first in. We're ripping. Get up. Guess we have to defend here with the suited queen. 4 ways. Not even a single club on the board. So sad. Just gotta fold. Ooh, the blinds went up. It's getting dangerous. First in, I'm gonna jam king 8. How do we run into king queen, man? Pretty much dead. Dead on the turn. So unlucky, man. Alright, guys. It was not meant to be. 4th place. So close to the package. Alright. So this will be it for today. Back to cash games because tournaments suck. Thanks for tuning in. Join the Discord if you have not done so. Follow the channel as always. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me on the Discord. And yeah, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Balloons.